Injuries have taken away that midfield that has the opportunity, the potential to be so dynamic, and yet you see it with some of these players, even those who are out there now, as you see Godfrey getting back healthy, getting this ball into Jopic. Oh, it is her night. Come on, that sequence, you felt like it had to finish off. Maybe it still will. Virginia.
This too, but the entry pass to Jopic and then the composure to get yourself settled, create some space to get the effort. That is this one that Protopis feels as though she should collect cleanly.
Feet. Ball called for, headed, not on target. Chloe Jopic got the ball in to a really good position for McCormack.
There's help that comes, so she's got to cut it back in. Jopic with a really strong delivery. It's just in front of Chisholm. Give and take, isn't it?
Yeah. It's been a good one. NC State trying to take advantage of the set piece. They have numbers up. Here's Una.
That was so tough from Jopic to bounce right back up.
Una on it again, and Jopic, crowd loving the work of the grad defender from Palo Alto.
Normally you don't smile that big after you get hit in the face with the ball, but Jopic just jumps right back up. That is one tough competitor, Chloe Jopic.
Godfrey, Cagle, McCormack, you can understand why. Oh, there's that hit to the face, and she came up smiling.
Now watch this. Now here's Jopic, who's just taking this in the forehead, stays with it to read the dummy and win the challenge. It put everybody on their feet in Klockner Stadium.
Comes up smiling.
Remarkable defending. Understanding about how they're going to take these key moments. You think 368 days ago, this scoreline was turned around, and it was NC State that was walking away with 3 points. It just goes to show you've got to build on these pieces and
like this. Now NC State could prove me wrong here. This is an opportunity to go if they can find the numbers, but they're going to slow it right down.
But look at the recovery. Jopic tonight has been a menace in the second half. I'll let a stadium full tell you what they think of her performance.
I had to keep you up to date on who all is out there.
Another good tackle from Jopic.
And Hildreth, Jamie Watson on the call. And
opening themselves up defensively, but that's to take chances on the offensive end.
Here is Jopic. Starting the second half for Virginia. That's one change. Was leading the charge for NC State. Oh my goodness, they have a player wide open.
You handled 8 substitutions in about 8 seconds, better than anybody I know. Line's continuing. Virginia getting these opportunities, but they're not putting away the second chance, leaving that door open for NC State.
Jopic just continuing to shine defensively. Shots in the first half. NC State, despite conceding that much possession, greatest show on turf. After he was All-American at NC State.
The St. Louis Rams at that time, they were incredible. Kurt Warner, that whole...
Her starting to get back to the Leah Godfrey that we know and as just an impartial viewer have loved watching play. Back out on the field at the moment. Here is Jopic. Told you she's feeling it tonight. Little slip, claims a deflection, not going to win the battle. Goal kick the call.
That third goal is taking more chances going forward. UVA has only allowed 4 goals in the second half all season, and 2 of those difficult. Each matchup is in the ACC, so how good a performance like this will feel and what can it do for this side going, getting that very, very important second goal that's changed this entire match.
Virginia with 29 shots on the night. Their season high is 33. What you thinking, over, under? And they keep it. That cannot be the answer if you're NC State.
If you're going to try to play long, you've got to be able to have time to get players forward because they're being asked to do the defensive work
So it's not the end of the night, most likely, for any of those players. Expect that they're getting a bit of a rest, and they will.
Oh, good footwork.
Yeah. That has come off the bench tonight, has started 7 matches on the season for the Wolfpack, but making an impact now. Moore and Tolentino on for NC State as well.
Ways that you necessarily won't always see on the score sheet. I think back to the play where she blocks the cross with her head unexpectedly, with her face, jumps right back up, wins the tackle. I'm sure she's having a laugh with the teammates about that exact play, because then she puts in a really strong tackle, and as a defender, those moments can uplift your teammates. That level of courage be contagious, and I think her team fed off of that energy, and it just continued to push forward for the rest of the second half.